I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared? Where am I at? I gotta make it in this life. Whatever makes me happy.
Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Sim Shack, and of course welcome back to me, 𝗬𝘂𝗃𝗍. I hope that you're doing really well. I hope that everything is going well for you and that you're happy. I'm a bit excited. I think today I'm going to jump in, try and do my CPL. I don't know if I'm ready. I really don't. I'm a bit rusty with my flying, and there are some issues in the game that cause distractions and whatnot. But we want to progress. I'm curious actually, how many hours do you need to put in for your CPL? This is the last step before becoming a professional pilot. To receive your commercial pilot's license, you will have to complete a new check ride consisting of a cross-country flight between 𝗦𝘂𝗬𝗏 and Bob Hope Airport in Los Angeles County. If you need further information, today's flight plan can be flight plan between KVNY and KBUR has already been loaded into your aircraft's glass cockpit. Proper ATC interactions are expected to be performed throughout the flight. Okay. Start your aircraft, taxi towards the designated runway and stop at hold short. Align with the runway and take off once you reach speed 55 knots. Merge into the traffic pattern by climbing upwind until you reach 1500 feet. Fly crosswind, climbing towards the end of the traffic pattern at 2100 feet. Follow VFR navigation, recommended cruise speed 100 knots. I should write all this down, shouldn't I? It's getting to the point now where, I'm having to actually be a little bit realistic, and that's great. That's what we want from a simulator, believe it or not. I speak to 10 million farm sim fans who will tell you completely the opposite, but honestly, that's what we want from Sims, is a realistic experience. Right, so upwind 1500 feet, crosswind 2100 feet, knots 100. Slow down and start the final leg once the aircraft is aligned with KBR's runway. Use flaps as desired on approach. Recommended approach 65 knots. And then land smoothly. This is a more advanced piloting exam. You will be graded on your aviator performance throughout the flight. Follow your flight plan. Pay special attention to your speed, aircraft handling and smoothness on takeoff and landing. Remember to ask for the right ATC clearances. Aircraft specific recommended speeds are stored on your EFB. Alright. Well, this is us. Got some notes there. The pencil's just going to slide straight through there, isn't it? Right, that'll do then. Let's jump in, see what we got. I don't know what I'm going to do if I fail this, because I've only got 3,000 credits and I just spent 2,500 on this. So if we fail, I think we're stuck. Rather concerningly. So all of my radio panels have lit up, look. Like they want to work, they just don't. So I wonder if there's an update to make that work. A Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 patch from Logitech. Logitech are not exactly brilliant at pulling the thumb out of their arse and getting some software updates on the go, so the chances are there won't be any, because they don't really care about their customers or their products for that matter. Horrible company. Can't stand them, really can't. Alrighty. I wish this was a bit more involved as well. I feel like we should have to go around and check all this stuff. Here we go. Right, startup procedure. So, still, the avionics buttons don't work. Bloody disgraceful. Right. Hang on. Here we go. Here we go.
Welcome to your CPL check ride, the last stop on your way to become a true professional pilot. For this check ride, you will complete a cross-country flight through Los Angeles County, taking off from Van Nuys Airport and then landing at Bob Hope Airport. You can start when you are ready.
Still no head tracking.
Van Nuys ground Cessna Golf. Alpha Charlie November Mike with Papa request taxi for takeoff east departure.
Cessna Golf, Alpha Charlie November Mike taxi to and hold short of runway 16 right using taxiway Alpha 1 Charlie. Contact tower on 120.2 when ready.
Should have written all that down and I should have acknowledged it. There we go.
Taxiing hold short runway 16, right via taxiway, Alpha 1 Charlie Cessna, Charlie November Mike.
Once again, my head tracking is not working. I need to rewire some stuff. I believe it's getting overpowered. There's nothing I could do about that. Let's just slow down a tad. Assuming that's the runway right there, is it?
Van Nuys Tower Cessna Golf. Alpha Charlie November Mike ready at runway 16 right east departure.
Cessna Golf, Alpha Charlie November Mike altimeter 29.92 departure to the east approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right Cessna, Charlie November Mike.
I can hear an aircraft really close. Right, brakes on. Full power. Wade is alive. 55 pulling back. We are airborne. Good RPM. We want to get 1,500 feet up here.
Cessna Charlie November Mike continue for east departure.
Van Nuys Tower Cessna Golf. Alpha Charlie November Mike continue for east departure.
What the hell is that? What the hell was that? Never heard that before in a Cessna. Climb to 1,900 feet. There we go. Long final entry. And on runway.
Cessna Charlie November Mike leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Roger that.
Van Nuys Tower Cessna Golf. Alpha Charlie November Mike frequency change.
It says land on runway and then connect to arrival airport via ATC. Well, I can't do anything because none of my radio stuff seems to be working. I'll connect now. Slow this plane down a bit. Not as far away as I thought it was, actually. One notch of flaps. Notch flaps. Seems very late to be coming in at such an angle. do you mean? Oh, I didn't announce that I was going to stop. I see. But it says land and then announce full stop. This, it's all busted and stupid, isn't it? Stupid bugs. Yes, yes, yes. I know you're supposed to announce a full stop landing before you actually touch down. But I was following the instructions.
Request taxi to parking.
Cessna Golf, Alpha Charlie November Mike taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Delta 7.
What? This has got marked down for not waiting or acknowledging parking, but that clearly isn't what happened. What a load of bollocks. They've got to fix all this up. I would say personally, this is where they should start, right? Because the important people, a bit close to that aeroplane. I mean, look at that. That's taking me straight through that aeroplane, right? How dumb. The most important people, I think, are the people new to flight simming. They need a bit of hand-holding, rather. They need a bit of accurate tutorials to get them into things. I mean, back in the day when I started flight simming, there was barely any support at all. I mean, Microsoft Flight Simulator X, I think it was called. FSX, that's what we used to call it. FSX. At least that had some tutorials in it. And it made it feel like you were learning something. It, you know, gave you some direction of what to do next, where to go, what to fly. But when FSX sort of fell out of favour and X-Plane and whatever took over, there was none of this assistance and guided stuff. It was awful. Right, handbrake's on. Engine's off. I still forgot to turn off my taxi light.
You've performed great today. Keep the same attitude and I'm sure that you will have great piloting career.
Respect the taxi path. I couldn't respect the taxi path. It was taking me through all the flipping aeroplanes. What an absolute joke. Still. Good news is we passed. And we can now get paid to do missions, which is quite exciting. Congratulations, certification commercial pilot license airplane passed. Allows you to fly an airplane for financial compensation and embark on your journey as a professional pilot across a wide variety of activities. Whew. Thanks so much.
Congratulations. Now you are able to earn money for completing missions.
Thank you. So, 𝗦𝘂𝗃𝗁𝗁𝐶𝐂𝗁𝗲 airplane. Instrument rating. I'd like to do an instrument rating. I've never been instrument rated in my life. That heads towards heavy airliner flights. High performance endorsement. Tailwind endorsement. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. And I'm hoping it doesn't transition quite as quickly as we did from PPL to CPL, because that really didn't seem realistic. But yeah, I mean, Xbox doesn't seem to work. Oh, there we go. Let's have a look at the missions. What kind of missions do we have now that we can get paid for? Ferry flight. Oh, nice.
You're ready to take the next step. I have a mission lined up for you. Prove you can handle this, and more opportunities will come your way.
Alrighty. Not being funny. What is that up there? So there's an HQ flight there, but I spotted something over here. What is this? Ah, Halo flight seeing biosphere. Oh man, that sounds so cool! Getting kind of excited. What's this? Jumping over 𝗦𝘂𝗬𝗂𝗧 with anode to fuel her passion. What? So that's not unlocked yet. This one is returning a 172 Skyhawk to home base. EDRD. Where's that? Oh, that's a really short flight. But I think he wants me to do this one, right? Oh, I can't even go over to that one. Or can I? Oh, see, it's persistent. I'm currently here at 𝗤𝘂𝗬𝗀𝗃 because that's where my last flight was. Other than the CPL I just did, but the last mission. Sorry, I don't know, I just got caught up in the music there. So that's going to earn me 830 credits. That's going to earn me 720. 720. 600. 720. Okay. Let's just have a look at Cherbourg. 660. Are they more missions or are they just airports? Airports. See, now that doesn't tell me how much I'm going to earn. Yeah, I'm not sure that I can accept the mission. I think it's too far. Oh, I can. It's just come up. But it doesn't say how much I'm going to earn. I'm a bit put off by that because there's no earning on it. So that one I think I've already done. Screw it. Let's go do the pompous dude's aeroplane. Maybe we'll earn some money, I don't know. Maybe. 172 Skyhawk, tail number 𝗥𝗲𝘃𝗯𝗲. 20 minutes, 10 miles. 𝗦𝘂𝗂𝗃𝗬𝗃. My contact at arrival. Okay. First ferry flight mission. How very exciting. Oh, we're going to get 880 credits for this. Okay, good. Ensure aircraft integrity, land smoothly. It's all set up and ready to fly. No problems whatsoever. Yeah, yeah. Some texture issues in the background there. Still a texture issue. Chucks away! Alright. So, the customer is not with us at the moment. But even his flipping avionics buttons don't work. I have got a piece of software that does that automatically, I just haven't installed it yet. Right, beacon, taxi, nav. Mags to both. Squidge of throttle. Feet on the brakes.
Hello, it's Julia Reichert. Thanks for accepting the job.
Hi, Julia.
I'm your contact here. Today's lucky bird heading to 𝗦𝘂𝗃𝗯𝗀 is this charming little 172 Skyhawk. The owner's aircraft was in for maintenance, and now that it's fixed, he wants it flown back. He is already waiting for it. His name's Mr. 𝗦𝘂𝗃𝗬𝗁. Now give this beautiful bird the VIP treatment it deserves.
Okay.
Take care.
Take care. Announcing taxi.
Echo Delta Romeo Mike traffic Cessna Delta. Lima Tango Quebec Alpha is taxiing to runway tree 6.
Tree 6. Weird. Bump. Edge forward. And stop.
Echo Delta Romeo Mike traffic Cessna Delta. Lima Tango Quebec Alpha taking off runway tree 6 departure to the south.
Tree 6. No wind to speak of. Okay. I'm semi-happy with that positioning. Right, let's go. Oh! This isn't the runway. Oh my word. I'm going to get in trouble for that. The runway 3... Oh yeah, what an idiot. I'm not even facing 3.6, I'm facing 1.8. What a buffoon. These grass runways are dangerously deceptive. I could so very easily end up doing this again multiple times. Right, okay, lesson learnt. We'll navigate down to the bottom, turn around and take off the correct way. I'm lucky I spotted that. I wonder what happens if you do something like that. Can your license be taken away from you? Right, I cannot actually see. That looks like we're kicking out to the right and then doing a U-turn. I'm guessing I'm on the runway. It's a bit difficult to tell. Let's go. A little bit bumpy. Speed is alive. .55, pulling back. Apparently I went slightly off the runway. How am I supposed to know that? All looks the bloody same to me. Oh, I wish I could look left. Look at that view. What a view. I can't see it. The RPMs are good. 1400 feet. Level out. Oh no. Climb to 2,500 feet. Okay. That's a very tight turn coming up. Very tight turn. I'm basically going to follow along the river. It's really get to 2,400 feet, but the blue squares are way below that altitude. So what am I supposed to do? Follow the squares or reach the altitude? I'm officially nowhere near 2,400 feet, to be honest with you. I am now. Ooh, bit of wind out here. We're a little bit high, just trying to get my height sorted. French countryside is absolutely stunning, as it always is. Such a beautiful country. Few micro stutters I'm noticing. Oh man, this game just isn't the same without head tracking. I should try VR, but I'm having like seriously nasty sinus headaches, and I know if I stick the old VR on, it's just going to make me feel really unwell. So probably not. Beautiful weather though, hardly any wind at all. Lovely clouds, lovely everything. Very pleasant flight. I'm not a pleasant flyer, I'm a pleasant flyer's son. And I'm only flying pleasantly until we arrive at the airport.
Echo Delta Romeo Delta traffic Cessna Delta. Lima Tango Quebec Alpha 5 miles northeast, 2,400 feet inbound to land runway 27.
Okay, so it says follow traffic pattern. I'm not sure I recognise the traffic pattern, but I assume it's over there somewhere. Could get into lots of trouble here if this doesn't go well. Where's it gone? The blue square thing's just disappeared on me. You have to rely on GPS then. The hell? We're up here somewhere then. Okay, that was very unfriendly. I thought it was a bit odd that we were dropping so low so quick, but anyway. Now I've got to try and fix this problem. No point whinging and moaning about it. Don't know how important it is to get through these little stupid boxes. Speed is good. We'll ignore that minor faux pas. Blimey, that's a tight old turn, isn't it? Audio's intermittent, that's always nice. Right, we're going to turn and then we're going to put a notch of flaps on because I don't like putting flaps on whilst I'm turning. Put it straight. One notch of flaps. Another very tight corner coming up. Try to take it on the inside, 30-degree corner, turn rather. Okay, I'm on final.
500.
That is the airport. What a beautiful runway.
Romeo, Delta traffic Cessna Delta. Lima Tango Quebec Alpha is on final runway 27 to land.
Oh, put the flaps down too early. Shite. I didn't see my speed increase like that.
500.
Oh, I'm running out of runway here. think I ran out of runway. It's so difficult to know where the runway is on a grass thing. This has not gone well. This has not gone well at all. It's weird, I just picked up loads of extra speed right on that last segment there. Despite dropping an extra notch of flaps. Admittedly, I did drop the flaps whilst I was going far too fast, but I'm not entirely sure how I managed to pick up so much speed. I must have accidentally pushed the nose down. I'll be honest with you. That is exactly where head tracking helps you out, because when you don't know where the runway is, you're reacting to things rather than being proactive. So had I been able to turn my head to the left and look and see where the runway was, I'd have had it lined up much earlier and my approach would have been far easier. So, I mean, this could be my first failure, I don't know. That really was not my finest moment. What the hell is that truck doing over there? Safe and sound, sir.
I'm sure the trip had its challenges, but I hope my plane didn't take too much of a beating. Thanks for your hard work.
No, your plane didn't take too much of a beating. Oh. Just to be. So flaps extended over maximum speed. I've got a bit of a bonus there. Bad weather bonus and something else which I didn't see. So that, I mean, that wasn't my finest moment, but you know, a B is good. If you get a C, I think that's when you need to start worrying. Runway excursion on takeoff. Oh yeah, I went a bit wide. And radio communication, I missed. I didn't request taxi permission. I got 1,000 for that. I got extra. Base income 9,000. She gets 8,700. I get plus 20 reputation bonus. No skip bonus of 500. Oh, there you go. And a bad weather bonus of 110. I didn't realise it was bad weather. I thought that was pretty nice weather. I will take that to the bank. Wow, that really didn't advance me very much, did it? Wow, all the way up to level 5 and damn near level 6.
I see you've made good progress so far. I think you will need a space of your own. You can take this desk. It's been empty for a while.
Oh, thanks very much. Got our own desk. Hey! Check us out, working our way up through the company. Alright. This is good stuff. There are 3 unlocked specializations. First flight, ferry flight, and sightseeing. So these are the things we can do now. So we're working towards skydiving, aviation, cargo transport, and aerial advertising. Good. I hope they flesh this out properly. Because, I mean, if I get through all of this in the space of a week or 2 weeks, that would be really disappointing. go see if there's any exciting missions. Oh, flight seeing. A new specialization. And we're in the middle of Europe. Oh. Maybe we should just keep heading around the world. These little blue icons are ferry flights. These little... Ah, they're first flights. We're taking people up who haven't flown before. Bit slow on the uptake there. I get it, I get it. There is a job here, look. Flight seeing San Marco. Eleanor Montanari and her mum were inspired by a travel magazine feature to book an aerial discovery tour of Venice. Give your passengers the full VIP treatment and make this flight a memorable experience. You know what? I would love to do that right now, but there's no way I'm flying over Venice without being able to turn my head and look. Because what a flight experience that would be. Look at that. That's lovely. Right, well, I'm going to say thank you for watching and goodbye for now, but I'll shut this down, and there's every chance in the world. I just hope it's still available when I reload the PC, because I've got to change some stuff. Can I accept the mission and then not do it? I don't think I can. Free cam. Can I get right in there? Now that is so cool, isn't it? You've got to give 𝗂𝗂𝗄𝗏 some bloody credit. I mean, what they were doing last time was way beyond what anyone else had ever done. Now they're trying to perfect it. Now they're trying to make it... Look at this. Now they're trying to make it, like, not just incredible, but also good. I think they're doing a really, really good job. Anyone who's criticising 𝗂𝗂𝗏 and the quality of this product, I think they're genuinely missing the point. Go back 5 years. 5 years. This is an impossibility. In 5 years ago, if someone said to you, oh, the next Microsoft Flight Simulator is going to be able to do all this, you'd say, no chance. I don't think that text just loaded in properly. Yes, there are some bugs. It's not perfect. My word, it's trying to be, isn't it? It really is trying to be. Some of these buildings have some winky wonky moments on it, but this is very, very new technology. I'm impressed. If I'm flying around here, I want to have the ability to look around and enjoy it myself. I don't really care whether I do a good job of flying. I actually want to fly around here and look at it. I mean, some of it is spectacular, isn't it? I mean, look at this. Yes, okay, there are some bugs. There are some issues. We've got some debris floating in the sky here. I grant you, it isn't without fault. But someone's got an Italian flag hanging out their window, it looks like. Some of the boats, I mean, boats are admittedly not exactly fault-free. I mean, when you get up close, when you get up real close to it, yeah, it looks awful. It looks terrible. But zoom out a little bit from the perspective of an aeroplane, and all of a sudden that looks incredibly detailed and realistic. Doesn't it? I wonder if that's an old ruin. It looks like it's an old ruin, and they've tried to draw the iron girders over the top. Still, irrespective, I'm very much looking forward to flying over it and getting an experience that I simply wouldn't anywhere else. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now.